Everyone, welcome back. It is November 24th, and it's like 6 in the morning, and I'm still recording because I don't have to work today. So I might as well just go all out and just continue recording until I literally drop dead. Yeah, I've been actually paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be on there? Well, not that I blame you, he's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I ever believed in. Oh, I know, Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. I can't believe that they're being lied to. We have to do something. Oh, phone. Oh, hey, it's Tower. You could just barely see the T and the ED of Get Smoked. It's not true that the family leader died, right? Don't worry. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phanthees could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. Trying to... Oh yeah, we get one more. Oh, there it is. Families have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you gonna give up without accomplishing your goal? Nah, I'm fine. So you're okay. That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phanthees. If you need anything, I'm happy to help, my comrade. Feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking off tonight, right? You're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? Yeah. Have to do something about the keyword for this time. For sure this time. Okay.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Could it be a ship?
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Okay. Did anything change? We went in, right? Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. Seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace. But this time the Diet Building remains unchanged. Oh, the gate wasn't open earlier though.
Wait,
Wait, Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Hey,
Come on, let's take a look.
look over there. See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Little on the nose for me, but sure. Effectively, his cognition is, I shall make an ark with all my survivors on, with all of my friends and companions on it, and we will ride out the desolation of this country in peace.
A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this. We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Business as usual.
Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
Well, I thought it sounded cool.
No? I think that's how it should be. We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all, the results will surely follow. We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait,
Our clothes aren't changing. I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Akira have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone disguised with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird.
You got it.
Well, we don't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this. Okay, first off, and in Yusuke still have to. Let's go back to Yusuke for now, because we're going to be using Mara as our main one, and Mara's cripple, one-shot kill, high counter, heat up. I mean, heat up not so much, but like charge using cripple, one-shot. And if we somehow get into, oh wait, no, firm stance, automatically take the blow but reduces damage by half. Basically is I do not dodge.
somewhere.
Look at him. Yeah, so it's basically just a big side of a ship. I feel like when it comes to dungeons, you can tell that they put a lot of care and attention into the way that they're presented, and this one they're proud of the most. Masaru Shishido's palace. I wonder what waits us within. Well, let's find out. It's time we begin our infiltration. There we go. I understand why he might always see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? Think they're trying to be fan thieves? Back like when Haru with the beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even appear as people.
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here on forward. Be on your guard, everyone. An odd costume. Is that what you young people are into nowadays? I guess I could just talk to him for like infinitely. How are you? Don't think you can talk to an honored guest like Mr. Shio so casually.
Huh? What?
Joker, an enemy. It's attacking with all these people around? Oh hey, it's Cerberus.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! Prepare
He used
yourself.
atomic. She resist? Try to get a crit then. Okay.
I am thou. Crush them, Kabukiso!
You did it, Fox.
Now, let us strike!
It's a mini boss, so got to give us money.
And the curtain falls.
We don't need to worry about experience. Well, some of us do. Is this the sort of, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shio never fails to keep his guests entertained. Indeed, those privileged enough to be on the ship are all on the winning team. Uh-huh. What's with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed? Seems they think no harm will come to them because they're on Shido's ship. I've been sensing the danger. Come on, let's make them see what the ship really is. Okay. Man, that was quite a show. Are you an entertainer?
Hey,
Joker, we should go. It'd be a problem if we start drawing attention to ourselves. Okay.
hey, that's a treasure chest.
Show me your true form.
We can get it after we take out this. Oh. I guess ambush are just instantly taking them out. Corrupt gear. No, I need to read the description of that. Tell me game. What is the corrupt gear? Rotten equipment. Okay. There should be another chest on the other side.
Excellent. It's a treasure chest.
I have something.
Black weapon. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to come back down. Ah, dang it. Panicked. Narcissist,
It is
okay.
a major threat, but don't use electric attacks.
To fire. Oh.
I am thou.
Mercy is down.
Let's go. There.
Joker took one out.
Oh.
It's time. You're mine.
Enemy defeated. All right, Joker.
I'm like, oh look, I got both of them. Oh wait, I'm still affected by an ailment. I can't actually do an all-out attack.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Blair, Blair.
I can feel it.
Darum.
Somewhere.
Locked up. Time for my power! Not bad. Be careful. Mona's down.
Oof.
Oh, not good. No way.
I'll use my persona. Okay.
Mona's back. Sorry about that. Witness first goal. Goro. Not bad, Mona. Don't move now.
Okay. I got enough money.
Victory is ours.
Good work, everyone.
All right. Focus. Focus.
I'll reveal your true form.
We can do it from this range.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay.
Let's see it. I have something.
Oh, there's one more over there.
Focus.
There's a few of these.
I have
Peacock
something.
fan. Oh, hey. No, I wanna go somewhere other than up. Hmm.
Somewhere.
Oh.
Somewhere. Somewhere.
There we go.
I can feel it.
I was slightly confused.
Joker, a treasure.
Cause I knew I can get up here,
Let's see it.
but I had no idea where it actually was. Turns out it's me. I'm blind.
I have something. Focus.
Ow.
Focus.
This is.
It's not the treasured presents. It's that way. Let's go, guys.
Let's see it.
Oh,
Somewhere.
kaleidoscope.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote, one in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed. So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
We'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Good idea.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared. True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here. We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire. He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else, just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Okay. So we basically reached as far as we can for right now.
Well then.
Looks like everyone's taken off to go gather intel. Yeah, just double checking. There's no doubt I can sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others.
See it.
One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility. Yes, this must be why he can enter the sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. Why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? We must like it there for some reason. I don't think it's the swimming.
Hey,
On this door has the VIP area. And that main assembly hall is a sacred place. Looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us.
I can see it. I can feel it.
Oh, you have the elegance and refinement of so sorely lacking in ordinary citizenry. My, such flattering, a high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed. Oh, certainly. These guys totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. I don't look like much, I don't got any... Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Just because I got the skull mask or something?
Focus.
Oh, hey. You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. I will do it. I'm gonna avenge my mom. Well, you did say you wanted to be okay without me, so just keep investigating, okay? Now there's the save room. We're gonna get to that in a bit. Cool. All got. Yeah. Even Mr. Oi is a VIP? I just saw him at the restaurant. I think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world would mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. Huh, I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. Huh, you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. It seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything, perhaps it's because their faces are hidden. Yeah, sounds about right.
See it. See it.
Can't go up here just yet.
I can feel it.
I don't know why her dress sticks out so well. Is that the president of a TV station? Indeed, Mr. Shiro has quite the large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
Appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. Either way, I've gained some information on the VIPs. Shall discuss later.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
Oh hey,
Hey!
this map of the ship?
Nice.
Definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us. So much of the... There's not much. Oh. Apparently everything. Oh. Not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remained silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during Father's business relations.
Well then.
I gathered a large amount of info. You might want to regroup and go over it all. How far to go for you? Not great, but not bad either.
Well,
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. Should sort through all of us gained. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right there. Oh, it's close. Perfect, let's go over the intel there.
Joker.
It's over there.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans.
Yeah.
The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
you have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally.
Huh?
Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Sorry, I lightly fell asleep because it's like 6:30 in the morning.
Gotcha.
Gotta get a letter of introduction from five VAPs. See, that's how tired I am right now. And those letters become the key cards.
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over all of us will have learned. First, according to my intel,
Seems.
one of the VIPs is the influential politician named Oe. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. Sounds like he was usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night, so it would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen.
Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly, one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company, and is always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
Well then, how close is out? I think you get info on with your looks. Seems like some guy they call the cleaner is another VIP. So I've heard he's cautious. No, I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner. I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute. For all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP?
You got it.
Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Just work hard during the battle. Right, I'll do my best. There's a bigger problem, you know? My memory's not so great. Alright, who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
My memory's pristine.
Really? Wow!
It's mostly because I have them written down.
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain keycards that'll serve as letters of introduction. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey!
We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Huh? Want to go back already? There are people here with special letters, meaning Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It'd be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty, so let's take our time here.
Well...
Sorry, I keep moving my desk around. Because we do have a little time to spare, let's head back for today.
Do you need something?
There they are.
How goes?
You'd like to read? You want to read? Are you sure? Done already?
Yeah.
It is time, inmate.
Okay.
I should write something.
Okay, just keep it in the palace. Alright, Joker, let's retreat.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? Or Futaba too. Oh, thanks. Do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? Yeah, sure. The palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially in elegant ships. Oh, extravagant. And it should be obvious, but he's not using his own money for it. There's all sorts of rumors online. Ah, I get it. He's using tax money? Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. Let's change his heart. Right. You gotta pay him back for what you did to Akira too. Look, my box finally came in.
Hey!
Election season is here. It's on everyone's minds. Now, not many know this about the Diet. Diet decides things with a majority vote. But what happens if the vote is split 50-50? Speaker of the House decides, or they flip a coin. Clearly, he's the Speaker of the House for a reason. Correct answer is A. Let's hear an explanation. Speaker of the House decides, with the accordance of Article 56, Section 2 of the Constitution, after the general election by law, the Diet's first act must be to appoint a new Prime Minister. Oh, you got it right. Tai probably doesn't happen too often, though. Feels like my massive amount of knowledge went up slightly. Can I actually...
Hey!
Fine.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey!
See you guys tomorrow. I guess there's more stuff to do. It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. Be a second, just hear me out. Okay. I've decided what I'm gonna do with Shido after going into his palace. Can't let him run free. If there's a heart, we gotta steal it. It's definitely gotta be his. It's kinda into you. I really get it now. I want to avenge you. It's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, then the weak will totally be effed. It's our duty to protect him. I'll protect him to the end. Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are born? Forget what I said. Heroes are way cooler. Yakura, let's retrieve Shido's heart.
No.
Nah, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal his heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya. Sorry.